The Quiet Signal. Episode 1. Medicine meets machines me. Do you ever wonder, at what point does medicine stop being just medicine? I don't mean that in a sinister way. I mean, when does a tool become part of who we are? A pacemaker doesn't make someone less human. A cochlear implant doesn't erase someone's identity. An artificial hip doesn't replace a person's soul. So where is that invisible line? Sometimes I catch myself worrying, not because I think technology is evil. History has shown us that tools are just that, tools. A hammer can build a home. The same hammer can destroy one. The question has never been whether technology is good or bad. The question has always been, who's holding it? When I hear the words implant or interface, my imagination runs ahead of me. I picture futures that may never happen. Sometimes that's exciting, sometimes it's frightening. Then I stop myself. Slow down. What do we actually know? Today, millions of people are alive because of medical devices. Pacemakers quietly keep hearts beating. Insulin pumps help people manage diabetes. Cochlear implants restore access to sound for many who have lost it. Those are remarkable achievements. It's easy to forget how extraordinary they really are because they've become part of everyday life. Maybe every generation goes through this. Electricity was frightening once. The internet was once a curiosity. Artificial intelligence is going through that same cycle now. We tend to fear what we don't yet understand. Sometimes those fears are justified. Sometimes they aren't. So perhaps the better question isn't, should technology exist? Maybe it's, how do we build it responsibly? How do we protect privacy? How do we make sure people give informed consent? How do we prevent systems designed to heal from being misused? Those questions don't come from fear, they come from responsibility. I don't claim to have the answers. Honestly, I have more questions than conclusions, and maybe that's healthy. Curiosity doesn't have to end with certainty. Sometimes it begins there. So that's what this podcast is. Not a place to tell you what to think. Not a place to convince you that tomorrow will be paradise or disaster. Just a place where one curious mind asks difficult questions and invites you to think alongside it. Because the future isn't built by people who stop asking questions. It's built by people who ask better ones. End of episode 1.